Welcome to Wet Dry Studios. I'm Danny, and this fine fella here
I'm Andy.
is Andy. Yes, indeed. We're here to review the HHHusher.
Yeah, so we've got a small diaphragm condenser on the snare, which is going to give us a lot of bleed, and it's gained to snot, so lots of bleed.
Yeah.
And we're just going to bash away on some closed and open hi-hats and do some snare playing. So basically what we're looking for is ghost notes are kind of the hardest thing to capture, sometimes especially with a heavy hi-hat player, mostly in rock and stuff. So I want to be able to use that snare, compress the snare, get a lot of snare, and then also hear the ghost notes, compress those a little bit too, be able to hear everything without getting too much hi-hat bleed. And this claims that it can do that.
I'm going to hit the hi-hats really hard. I'm going to hit them real hard. We'll see what happens. Well, goodness me.
And me.
Yeah, goodness, we're both goodness-ed.
Goodness us. Goodness.
Very goodness. Yeah, that was kind of amazing. It really, really, really does take a lot of that hi-hat out of the mix. Now, as a session drummer who's sending out, like, remote recorded tracks to producers and artists and whatever, that's huge. That's a difference, because they get it from you and it doesn't have the hi-hat as much in there. They're going to keep calling you back because you somehow have this magic trick that you just, like, I don't know, you play better and there's just not as much bleed in that snare drum mic. That's less work for them. That's more work that you get. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I'd say the pros are exactly that. I mean, it definitely reduced quite a bit of bleed from that hi-hat and made it pleasant to listen to.
Right.
And I can imagine throwing a compressor on that, especially in like a heavier rock song when we're really going for it.
Yeah.
You know, we can compress the snare really high and get those ghost notes to kind of poke out a little bit more.
Yeah. Boom. Well worth it. I was a little dubious. Like, is it going to be worth that money? It's $500, right? Like, that's a lot to spend. I could buy another snare drum. I could pay off my credit card, at least a small fraction of what's on my credit card. You know, like, there's so many things we could do. Yeah, there's so many things we could buy with that money. But ultimately, I think this is actually going to make a huge difference. And we've got a session tomorrow morning. We're going to be using this on that session, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Yeah.